All right,
Righty.
For me, it's round 2. Guess you know I've only seen this once.
That's true.
Now with 2 players that I know somewhat.
Somewhat. What do you mean, Art and Ben? You only
Art
know
and Ben.
somewhat.
Right. The teams are slightly confusing though. Your mom has Dyer again, but has completely different players, and Team Yak doesn't have Yak. So,
I mean, it's very you understand it in the deep Lmortal lore, you know. Like,
yeah, I need to read up. That's my bad.
yeah, exactly. Hey, I mean, I think one player on Yak was on Your Mum Knows You're Frigid last time, so.
Oh wow,
he was the
all
Visage
right.
last game or last time, so yeah.
It's the exact same thing happening. Trying to meet at the river again.
Yeah. It's gonna be interesting. I'm wondering who has the better level 1 here. I mean, it's obviously a 5v4, so Radiant, by that factor alone, has a better 5v4, better level 1. I mean, looks like they're gonna be wrapping around. Oh, they meet Squiggles in lane though. He's gonna have to level Blink to get out of that, but they have no stuns, so it doesn't exactly matter. Alright, coming in from behind, got the stun onto the Visage. He's going to be sucked as well by the Prophet. I think he's just going to fall, and that's first blood to their mid laner, who is now 100 gold away from bottle. But they did give up they gave up all the bounty runes for that. Definitely worth it, considering now that Squiggles is only 80 gold from a bottle, while Art is still about 200, so definitely worth it for the mid laner, but for the rest of the team it's questionable.
Also immediately take out Radiant Ward on mid. That's rough.
Ooh, that is not good at all. So, puck matchups can go. Okay, so Squiggles, he may have got the bottle start, but he did have to level W in the meantime. Oh, yeah. So he's really gonna like suffer from just level 1. And then Art can secure last hits and stuff like that with his Q, and Squiggles can't harass or anything until he gets at least level 2. So he's gonna have a rough time, but Art's still being pressured quite hard. Oh, Squiggles is level 2 now. He's got him very low. But he didn't want to commit to the blink because that might have been a bit crazy. And Omni Knight, Undying, doing Undying things, and he's 1v2ing in this lane pretty much, letting Buzz get free farm. And it looks like you're actually going to be able to kill the Visage with the Earth Shock. It's very nice indeed.
Yeah, Undying is going to clean up Omni Knight. That's rough.
Squiggles, it looks like he might be able to kill Art here. He's got a few creeps stacked up. So he'll be able to dive tower. He's going to blink in with his Q as well. Gonna do some damage, but Art's going to want out of there. Meanwhile, they're going on to Jack top. They're only level 1 though. They need 1 more creep to die. There we go, they got level 2 onto Ben. It's going to do a bit more damage, but Jack should be fine. Oh, he blinked onto the Art here. He's 14 HP, but manages to jump into the trees and escape death.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Looks like they're going to be trading water runes here.
Nice.
I think Art is very happy with that. I think he needed it way more than the Quap. That's his only level 1 right now, so he's going to have a rough time trading with this Earth Spirit. He's going to be taking a lot of damage, and he's only got Tangos. Meanwhile, the Earth Spirit has Tangos and a Salve. But they're going on to the Visage bot lane with the Tombstone and the Earth Shock. He's going to take a lot of damage. He's going to get very low. And the zombies managed to finish him off. Looks like he wants to dive the Omni as well. And he's 1 hit and he's dead to a zombie as well again.
Double kill. Top lane. Oh.
Meanwhile, they almost kill Matsu in the top lane, but has Earth Spirit come in too hard. They use Metamorphosis. He is 1 hit from death. If he stops the rolling boulder, he dies. So
except for the salve.
He's gonna have to run. He salves up, but they cancel it. But as long as he doesn't die, I guess that's something. And then it's starting to look rough for the Quap. No bots charges on him, but 2 on the puck. In fact, the puck's gonna go in.
Oh,
It's gonna get him low, and he does
Mard
die to
sees
the
it.
creeps. Finished
Very
him
nice.
off. So, because the creeps finished him off, he didn't get as much gold, but he's just happy that he's dead.
True.
And harass coming out onto the off lane in the bot lane.
My Buzz
just-
taking a beating though.
Yeah. Oh, he's
Again.
taking a lot of damage. With no heal on the Undying level either.
Purification.
He's gonna die.
And he did, even with the wand. Oh
Yeah, I
my.
think if Dave kind of killed him there, because if he didn't decay, then he wouldn't have got an extra charge on Soul Assumption. But he's gonna try and turn onto the Omni Knight here. He does have 10 stick charges and a mango, so he does have a lot of damage left. Well, a lot of utility left.
Dire's middle tower is
Cool
under
down.
Oh, okay. Puck wanting to get the bounty rune, but the Earth Spirit walking in. And he's gonna
Yeah,
fall
Aura
to
goes
the
down.
damage. Well, Buzz killing off in the bot lane.
They
Looks
keep
like he wants to do
going.
more though. Gonna do a lot of damage. Another Earth Shock for 5 more seconds. I don't know if this is worth it. It's gonna be rough. Oh no, Buzz, you're diving.
Oh
Well,
my.
they managed to finish him, but this is a really bad situation to be in for Buzz.
Oh, the courier
The
gonna get
courier!
vision.
Oh my
it's
goodness.
killing him. Oh,
Oh,
that wasn't enough.
Wow, that
Well played.
that was incredible. Jesus Christ!
Damn. That
What a
is-
mastermind! What an absolute gamer.
What was that? Rogers. I don't even know what that is.
That's-
Well played.
That's Yeti or Dave.
Yeti, let's go. One of the 2 Daves.
Yeah, one of the 2 Daves.
Keeping,
We're
keeping
gonna
up
go
the
on
name.
to going on to Undying. He's used his stick, so he hasn't got anything left other than running. But we haven't
The
got
boots
much.
should be right.
Yeah. Even after all of the mid lane shenanigans, though, Queen of Pain has actually got more XP towards 6. And it's going to hit it
Nice.
after this next creep. Ooh. Going on to Jack with the rolling boulder. Pushing him back as well. It doesn't look like they're going to do much, just get him to half HP. Meanwhile, Ben's taking a lot of damage back. In fact, it looks like he's about to die with the Metamorphosis as well. He's going to
armor. Yep.
take so much damage. And he's going to fall.
That's 2 charges for the urn.
Yeah.
Immediately.
Oh, meanwhile, bot lane going on to Visage, but with the Heavenly Grace, the slow gets purged, and he's a bit tankier. So he survives. All right, Queen of Pain's level 6 now. Puck needs to be worried about getting bursted here.
Close.
He's gonna go get his bounty rune.
A prize.
I was going for a Battle Fury to keep up with the farm of a TB. I did like that. I don't... Oh, never mind. He's going on to Dave. He's taking a lot of damage, but he's going to have the Heavenly Grace.
One more swipe. Oh.
With the slow, he's going to have to back up. Oh, he's running back in there with his phase. He doesn't have Q for another 3 seconds though, so I don't think it's going to happen. And Tombstone kill for the Omni Knight. Maybe Buzz being a bit too
they
aggressive
take it
here. Ben.
Ben,
Under the
yeah,
tower.
courier here.
Oh.
Oh, doesn't get it. Go for the kill.
Yeah, missed with a rolling boulder and isn't able to go onto Matsu with that.
Wrapping around the Omni. That's never going to be enough. Omni. Not enough tank for that.
Doing some damage to Jack in the top lane. He's getting low, but he does have a stick. Gonna be alright in the end.
Excel.
More fighting bot lane. Buzz is gonna do a lot of damage, but he isn't gonna dive too hard for the Omni Knight. He's gonna turn onto the Visage. He's gonna take a lot of damage, or a little bit of damage, but Buzz isn't gonna keep up that sustain. A lot of fighting, a lot of early engagement so far.
Yeah, very different from the last game. At least the
Yeah.
one I saw.
It's very true.
That one had a Spectre in it, so yeah, it makes sense. But that's a net worth. Yeah, there's somewhere. Yeah, 2
Oh,
carries at
that's
the
it.
top, not far
Just-
away.
Dying. There's the burst damage from Squiggle's gank.
Without ulti even.
Yeah, Jack has to be careful now. But
To
he
reach
doesn't
that
have any
bottom.
vision of Squiggles.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
But when he
Art will
sees him
like
back
that.
mid. Right,
I
Art
can do
is...
some ganking of his own, maybe. Oh, well, no, he's turn around.
Looks like he just wants to jungle right now, which is okay. Has himself a nice lance of pursuit. That's very nice.
Just spending everything for their regen rune.
Yeah, might as well. I don't know if he's going to use it yet, though.
Oh,
Just have to be careful here.
he's in it's just some dangerous range for HP right there. He
Yep,
sees
so
it.
he's jumping
Oh.
in. Just have to silence so he
Silence.
doesn't get it off. He doesn't actually have mana for a Sonic Wave anyway, but he's just going to have to stand there taking it. And, oh my god, he has vision of him, he's just going to hit him.
Right click. Yep.
This is
And
going to
there's
fall,
the regen rune.
but he's going to cancel the regen rune with Earth Spirit. He's going to run in, he's one hit away from death. He's going to get out with the jaunt. But he's going to run back in. He does have a spell still, the silence. Oh, is it going to be enough though? Yes, it is. He's going to finish off with the right click. Matza turning onto him though, with the damage and an urn. He's going to fall. Another charge for him, but he did use one for the kill.
Yep. What is on bottom? Oh, Omni's taking damage.
Yep, they're going onto him with a tombstone. It's going to slow him down a little bit. The tombstone's dying, or the zombie's dying to the creeps, so he's not going to get the slow off on him. They're taking half of his health with this, and Wiggles is here. Looks like he wants to finish him off. He's going to go in with the Sonic Wave. It lands onto both of them, but the Omni Knight's still alive with the Heavenly Grace strength. But he is going to fall to the damage of Buzz. Puck is now rotating. He wants to get something from this. He's going to go in and insta-kill the
Get it.
Quap. Looks like they want to chase more. Buzz is going to walk out, it looks like. And Arth's going on to Dave here, who's more than likely going to fall. Let's see if he can deny himself to some creeps. He's trying to time it right, but he doesn't get it.
Nah.
And meanwhile, taking mid with his Exorcism. We're
Nice.
going to have 3 people rotating this, so we
Great
might have
force.
stayed a bit too long. Looks like they're going to catch him here. He does coil
Yeah, he
as
wants
well.
to wait it out.
And-
He wants to
And with the
fully commit
Mortimer's
to it.
Kisses, he's going to fall. Almost killing the tower though, so possibly
Close.
worth it.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
This is a very fast-paced game, despite the fact that you've got 2 carries that are looking to just farm most of it,
Right.
which is quite interesting.
And they are pretty even. Only the mid lane is taking a big lead. Art now, like, up 700?
Oh yeah. That is very true.
Looking to finish that with blades after this wave, pretty much. Ooh, Omni Knight, the bottom lane.
It's going
Should
on
be
to him,
right.
but no follow-up slows, so he's just going to walk away. Now with the birds, Buzz does have to be careful in this lane. Oh, but with the stun onto the Omni Knight as well as the Magnetize onto both of them. He's going to fall. He's going to go onto Dave as well. He's going to throw out some damage, but it's not going to be enough, and Buzz is just going to kill them both.
Radiant's bottom
Double
That's a
kill for
nice
him.
boost.
Yeah,
Radiant's
is,
tower has been killed.
exactly what Buzz needs. He needs to have this early game, like, have an early start against TB. TB, like,
Dire's top
he naturally farms faster than the Ursa until the Ursa gets Battle Fury, and that's when he can accelerate his lead.
Ooh, he
a
doesn't
lot.
know Art is here. Up top, the Undying. Surprise.
It's going on to him, but he
But-
just put the tombstone on the high ground.
Yeah, right.
They put the vision up there, so they are just going to kill it though. So free money for Yak, and Art's going to jump in. He's going to use his
Yeah,
coil
that's
onto
a
both of
coil.
them. Going to finish off Dave and try and go onto the Queen of Pain here. He's waiting out the leash. Going to do a lot of damage with the silence as well. He can't blink out just yet, but do they have the damage to finish him off in the silence? They do. And there's not much anybody else can do about it with no mana on Earth Spirit and no silence skilled on Death Prophet. He is going to fall without any help that can be done. Oh, Ursa taking a lot of damage bot lane.
Yeah, he's being pushed out of his lane.
Yeah, it's a typical Visage fashion for you.
Once it's a 1v1, you're kind of in a bad spot. But they're waiting with the Snapfire, though. If he moves up a tiny bit... Oh, he TP's out, though.
Radiant's
Yeah,
top
looks like he's
tower
backing off.
is under attack.
I think he knows that he can't lane against Visage anymore, so just wants to go,
Right.
which is very
Radiant's
reasonable.
middle tower has fallen.
He got the mid tower with the DD rune.
Radiant's bottom tower is under
Art's
attack.
playing this game quite... Well, so far with his items build, he's playing it quite aggressively. I don't know if he must know that Queen of Pain's going for an Orchid by now, so he's got to know he needs some sort of dispel, or if he's relying heavily on Omni Knight's dispel this game. I guess we'll find out.
Right. Another tower down. Against the team with the Death Prophet. That's rough.
Yeah. Wondering
Isn't
what-
an eye range though on mid, so they might get rid of it soon. But
Yeah, they've already lost one tower, so they don't need to do it to keep it alive for a Fortify refresh. So
right.
they can do it whenever they want, really. They just want to keep it alive so they can have more security over Roche.
Smoke on the Undying. That's a level 30 Undying. I didn't even see that. My goodness.
Oh, he runs into the Omni Knight. He's very far up on his own. He's blocking camps while he's here. He's gonna
Oh
try and
my.
TP out. Did they have any stun? Oh, the stun
What,
misses.
Damn, that was.
Ignore it, ignore it. Fine. Oh, meanwhile, going onto the bot lane with 3 heroes. Visage is just gonna fall like that. There's nothing he can do to survive that. Only level 1 Gravekeepers, so he's not gonna...
Very confident, but
Yeah, with no
What's that?
vision as
Oh.
well, it seems a bit risky to be that far up.
Earth Spirit Ward. I think that's a new one with the battle button. Never mind. He's gone. How's the Battle Fury done? For Buzz.
Very good timing. Meanwhile, Yak's just starting his Manta. He's getting close to Yasha. But in the end, I'm just wondering who's going to be farming faster. It's hard to say. If Radiant's got a lot of like protection for Buzz here with wards. You can see he's got 3 observers around the area, so he knows where he can play. Meanwhile, Terrorblade's
trapped.
Oh wow! Didn't even realize. Are we gonna be able to get the multiple as well? No, he's gonna get out. Yak is gonna be farming his inside of the jungle, and Buzz is gonna be moving up there as well and contesting farm pretty much.
Dire's middle tower
I think that's the only way the Ursa would win that.
middle tower.
I feel like as an Ursa you get sucked into fights more as well because you feel like that peak time is like 20-21 minutes as in classic Ursa, but there's no need, so
Oh.
we'll see.
Going on to Yak here.
Oh, they find him though.
Was he gonna be able to
Yeah,
get off
with the
Sunder?
silence.
No, he can't. I think he like orchided a creep there or something because he wasn't
It's one of the
silenced.
illusions. I didn't want to say it, but that's rough.
But hey, it didn't matter at the end of the day. But if
Right.
oh, landed
Ooh,
a stun onto Art with the silence as well, double silence,
Static
triple silence. Is he
oh my
gonna die?
goodness.
Yep, he's gonna die. Oh
They're
jeez.
just not a fan.
Sarge walked in. They do have the tombstone up there, but they have vision for it as well. Hitting with the snapfire, the tombstone's gonna fall. Going
That's
onto
a lot of magic damage.
onto the Visage here. The Heavenly, not Heavenly Grace, the Guardian Angel isn't gonna be enough to save him. The entire team in shambles right now, running in one by one and just dying.
Are scanning.
The oh, hang on. Buzz is very close to Matt's here. Oh, Matt has vision of him. He did ping up the ward, so we know there's one there.
They're keeping strong vision over Roche.
Yeah. They don't have any detection for that ward yet. He has a TP, but he's not TPing out just yet. But he
That's
might
right, so
run
he
into the
might-
Earth Spirit.
Might see him. No, night vision hides him.
Ooh.
Now in the trees. Has no vision of his surroundings, so just
He is, I don't know why he's staying here, because he does have a TP, but I guess he's waiting for Art, because
yeah.
now
It seems
Art's
people are
top
coming.
lane. He's gonna go
Some
in, he's gonna
Mortimer
get the coil
kisses,
onto
yep.
2, with the Mortimers as well. He's gonna die. Well, the Ursa's gonna die with the silence. He's gonna blink out. He's gonna run into Matza here, but with the silence, it looks like he's just gonna take him out.
Finds him. Yep.
Well, on the sideline, they're being run at by 2 heroes, but he doesn't seem to care. He's just sucking on him, getting all his health back.
Classic Ben.
In fact, he wants to walk right back in, but I think he's being pinged to get out. A little bit love tapped right now, but nothing seems to be coming of it as of yet. Meanwhile, Yak just farming up. He's getting close to a Manta, and he's going to be happy once he does get that item. He's not going to worry about Queen of Pain killing him off in the downtime of the game.
Art now going for a defensive item, getting the Yules. 400 gold away.
He has died quite a few times now, so I guess he feels the need to get it. Well, looks like they're going on to Ben here, with the silence and the Witchblade as well. He's going to be quite slowed down.
Should be
Yeah, he's
relatively
just
easy
gonna-
kill.
Yeah, very quick and painless. Painful for him.
The D-word
Rest
Roche.
in peace, Ben.
Rest in peace
Honestly.
indeed. Going to have some vision up. They still haven't dewatered this. He did ping it out. In fact, he pinged it out again, so that he can hear me.
Right.
And
Dying walks up there.
Yep, they're just gonna go dewater it now. They really want to keep vision of this Roche, considering that. I mean, they have an Ursa, so they want to play around it. And they were sniping. What's the word? Checking it out just there.
You have a haste on art, so I feel like he wants to do something.
Yeah, he's got his duels now, so he can play a lot more aggressive, not having to
Right.
worry about getting silenced and killed. And smoke up from Radiant, leaving Buzz out of it at the moment. He's got his Blink Dagger, so he can definitely fight. And I guess he doesn't feel the need to just yet.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Looks like they're running into, or they're going to go run into Dai's Triangle. TB just finishing up his Manta. Well, he
Right.
still has enough gold.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Oh, he gets exactly pinged out.
Yep, Squiggles pings him. Guess he knows that he's going to be farming in that area. So he's about to run out. In fact, it
Walk
breaks,
down,
so we
gonna
must
be
know.
downhill.
There he goes. He walks in, he gets double silenced, and with the Sonic Wave, oh, he doesn't fall straight away.
Oh,
But he does die to the boulder. Oh, that's a 3-man coil though. He's going in.
Turn, though.
It breaks onto Dave. Dave's going to take a lot of damage here. He's going to try and heal up, but he's taking lots of damage from the multiple kisses, but aren't able to finish him off with it. Meanwhile, they're going on to Squiggles here. He doesn't have a blink for 1 more second, and they do manage to finish off the Omni in the meantime, but he gets a stun out onto Squiggles there, and he's going to fall to the damage. And looks like the Snapfire is going to pay for the sins there. And he's going to fall as well. Meanwhile, Art is going to get silenced. He doesn't have a Yules just yet. Going on to him, but the damage from the Visage is going to take... Ben's going to take a lot of damage here. He's being stunned up, and he's going to take a bit more, but he has Exorcism, and Exorcism is healing him back up though, so he's going back in with his teammates as well. He's going to take damage, and he's going to fall very low, wanting to go back in, but doesn't have any way of committing just yet with his abilities on cooldown.
Terrorblade's here now, though.
Yep, the Reflection with the Metamorphosis. They want to go into Dave here. Dave's going to take a lot of damage. He's going to fall. Art's going to fall as well, though. Took too much damage from AoE abilities. And they're just going to back with that. That's pretty good for Radiant, considering they killed TB. TB didn't... I don't think he even got a kill from that. And he burns Metamorphosis. So
Radiant's courier has been killed.
they could just go back in when Metamorphosis is gone.
Right, Ursa lingering out at the top lane, just farming his enemy carries jungle. They smoke, immediately broken.
Ooh. Tried to find him,
Get
but they
out.
didn't have enough catch for him.
Just walks away.
They are heavily relying on Puck catch right now.
Yep.
And without him, they've got nothing else to really find people. Oh, they're smoking up again.
Oh, smoke again.
They really want to go now. They know their timing. They know that Metamorphosis is down, that he can't take part.
That's an awkward cobalt. Yeah, under
Gonna
a
run into the
ward.
TB here.
He's fine. He's gonna die again.
Gonna get the
Oh,
stun out
my
with the burst
God.
damage. He's just gonna fall. No
Yeah.
chance for a Manta. With the voice line coming out. Looks like he wants to go Roche now. At least I wouldn't be surprised. Don't know what he does yet, though. He's gonna miss the stun onto Art. And he's just gonna jump straight onto Visage here. He was a bit too far up and he's gonna fall to it. Ben running in, causing some havoc, but they can escape that pretty easily with no lockdown. Oh, they found the DD. They're definitely taking Roche with that.
Yep.
No way they don't. And there we are. So taking quite a late Roche, considering that he is an Ursa after all.
Pain without
They have coil up. They have kisses up, but I doubt it'll be enough.
Well, we'll certainly see, because they do have Metamorphosis in 30 seconds. They are scouting it out, though. I get the feeling they want to try and take this, but it's falling too fast with the double
Yeah.
damage. Oh, at the last second.
Oh.
It's a bit too... Oh, he jumps in there with the coil
Oh,
and
he
the silence.
does, though.
He's going to go in, killing 2 of them with the coil, but that's just the Aegis for 1 of them. Meanwhile, they're going onto the Omni Knight with the Sonic Wave. He's going to take a lot of damage. He's going to get his ult off and manage to turn onto Squiggles with the damage from Matza. I'm going to go on to Ben here as well, who managed to finish off the Omni Knight. But he is exorcismed, so he looks like he'll be okay. But Art falls in the back in the meantime to Buzz's Blink Dagger. And they're going to keep going. Buzz does have a blink. He wants to go in here. He's going to try and go into Matsu. He jumps away, but it's not enough, and he's going to fall. Turning in with the Metamorphosis though.
Terrorblade back.
He's going to turn onto Buzz, who doesn't have his ultimate anymore. He's going to be looking pretty scary to that damage, and he does manage to fall. But Ben's running in. He's going to be healing a lot, but it doesn't matter. The damage from Metamorphosis is just too much. He does manage to use off it, but it doesn't matter. He's way too low. And Jack with the double kill. Now at the highest net worth in the game.
Good turnaround, but Terrorblade dies again in the beginning. It's rough.
Yeah. But it doesn't matter though, because he comes back in for the finish off. Clean up crew. Us is going to be having a rough time after that. That's his Aegis timing kind of ruined because of it. He does have a BKB now.
Though, yeah.
No, maybe he could turn on to Terrorblade with a Basher soon, and the BKB, and so just kill him. We'll have to see. He jumps in without his ultimate or any sort of way of keeping himself alive, and so just gets turned on by TV's damage. But that was very good for Dire at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Dave getting a Wraith Pact on the Visage, a very meta item. Kind of surprised he didn't go an Aghanim's, considering you very much need to kite the Ursa this game. Maybe he doesn't feel the need for it just yet. Just wants to reduce people's damage. No, just doing a bit of farming. TB's going to be getting his Skadi soon. It's going to make him a big threat in these fights, helping to kite the Ursa and deal with DP's heal.
There's a gem on the Undying now. Who's just going around with his courier, dewarding everything.
Ooh, typical Dave fashion.
He's going for Solar Crest. Alright.
Right.
Well, they pop Exorcism.
Looks like they want to get this tier 2, but Dire seems to be willing to defend this one. They're going to go in with Dream Coil.
Immediately.
Managed to get onto 3 of them. Ben's going to break the coil, but he's just going to die from the... Oh, he's going to get low. He does manage to use himself, but it's taking a lot of damage. He is healing up, and they're going to go back in with a Sonic Wave onto 3 of them. They're going to take quite a bit of damage here. Buzz is going to jump onto the Visage. He's going to fall with the damage onto the tower. He's going to use Speakerby for that one, though. Omni-Knight managing to get off his ultimate. He's going to be surviving a lot of this damage. Buzz turning onto him with his ultimate, but he's going to get stunned up, and Omni-Knight manages his 5, but he's just going to fall to the damage. And Buzz is going to sacrifice his life for that with the turn on TB. He's got his Skadi now, and he's a big boy. He wants to kill them all. He's going to finish him off. Looks like they want to get more here. Art's going to go in with the silence onto Queen of Pain, but he's going to get silenced himself, but he has no dispel. He's going to get turned on, and Squiggles is going to finish him off, but he sacrifices his life for that. Now they're going to turn on to Dave. Is he going to be able to get out in time? No, he will not. So the damage from the Terrorblade is just too great. And they ping out the gem. That's a gem lost for Radiant now.
Radiant's
There you go.
has been killed.
Very incredible fight. Buzz keeps diving in, but he keeps getting kited. He goes into 1 or 2 people, and then as soon as he uses his ultimate BKB, he just gets turned on and dies in the fights.
Right.
They're very good at keeping him away from people right now.
I can't blame Radiant though. With the Exorcism up, with the everything they have to throw, you have to be aggressive because Terrorblade might just outfarm you and outcarry.
Yeah, the problem is, like, their lineup is very strong committal. Like, you have to go. You have Exorcism, you have Ursa, and a Queen of Pain. You kind of have to go in, otherwise nothing happens.
Yep.
I get the feeling it's a little bit from both teams, but except from Puck, who can go in and out a lot easier than every other hero.
Right. But so far, I mean, the Terrorblade made up his difference to the Ursa and is now 3.5k ahead.
And he's almost got a BKB now. Once he gets that, he's going to be pretty much unkillable.
Almost a full item, yeah.
To be honest, if I were him, I wouldn't even get it. It was not necessarily a waste, but I'd just go like a Skadi, not Skadi, sorry, a Satanic or a Daedalus or something. Just
right.
Why not, It doesn't feel like you need any more tanky items on this hero. He does do a lot of damage, so I can see why he would get it. He doesn't need damage right now anyway.
Dire's top tower is
No.
under attack.
But yeah, fair enough. If you would keep the Manta for the exact right moment, you could survive without.
Yeah, which is why I like the Satanic as well, just in case you need one or the other. Looks like they want to get the top tower still. Gotta commit for
And
this.
they want to get the
seems.
bottom.
Yeah, it looks like they want to trade
Radiant's
towers
bottom
here.
tower is under attack.
Top tower dying
Good
way
fight.
faster though. It was already very low from the exorcism.
Radiant structures
Right.
are fortified.
They're going to fortify the bot tower. Question
Familiars
is though.
can take it fast though.
Question is they're
They're
going to
defend.
defend it. Yeah.
They are.
And yep, they're rotating heroes already. They can see the TPs though. He scouts it out with the illusory orb. And get the feeling they might want to back up here.
Right.
And they do seem to be doing that now. So that's just a tower for Radiant and bit of damage to the Dire one, but well, the Radiant's tower from Dire. But they did make a they did force a fortify, so at least Radiant doesn't have one now.
Oh, smoke in the bottom lane.
Yeah, looks like they want to go back in here. No walk up, no vision from Radiant right now. Looks like they may be able to catch squiggles.
Ooh, just walks past it.
Oh, there we go.
Familiar
There's
spotted.
smokes broke. Well, they
Smoke
smoked as
versus
well.
smoke.
They're walking away from them.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
that's not
vision.
right.
The vision.
Oh, the Terrorblade's gonna meet everyone.
Oh, Terrorblade's running into all of them. He does have Beacon Beast, so it doesn't really matter. He's just going to walk in. He's going to mount off the silence, and he's going to metamorphosis. The Earth Spirit dying in the meantime. He's just going to try and run away. He's being kited right now, but he does have the Beacon Beast. He's going to turn onto the Death Prophet. He's going to take a lot of damage. He's going to fall at the end of the day.
Just from the illusion.
Turning onto Buzz, but with his ultimate and no Beacon Beast, he's just getting kited by the Skadi. He can't escape, and he's going to fall. Too much damage right now. They just can't kill the Terrorblade. He is way too big for them right now.
Yeah, he walked into 4 of them and just walked out. They don't have enough
Yeah.
catch or
Just-
yeah,
Kills them all.
double damage up top.
Worthy tribute.
Gets a puck.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
And they're going to get a tier 2 for this, and they might want to go more. Metamorphosis has just run out, so
Radiant's
they may
middle tower
refrain
is
from
under
doing it, but
attack.
they do have 30 seconds until the Ursa is respawning. So they're going to go hit it. Going to use the jumps to take it very fast. The tower dies very fast to this, the push from Dire here. I'm going to fortify it
fortify.
now.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Looks like they want to keep going though. Just finish off the tower and then run. Ben taking a little bit of damage. Does heal himself. They actually are going to keep going for this Rex. They're going to be able to finish off the melee Rex here. Going onto R, but he does get the coil off onto 2 of them. He's going to be completely fine. He's just going to jump out. They're trying to go onto them here. Buzz, not Buzz. The Spirit going in here. Needs to get magnetized onto all 5 of them, but they're finding it very hard to get onto the right person right now. They're very tanky. Silence onto the Visage. He's just going to fall to the damage of Buzz. He did manage to get bashed there, and so just dies while he's stunned. I wonder if they want to keep going, though. It certainly seems like Dire are running away with this game, though.
They are.
With a
They traded
9k
one,
lead.
one hero for all racks. That's fair.
Yeah.
I think they want to take that fight every day.
Ooh, Buzz walking under vision. They do ping it out. I think they might want to go onto him here. The silence onto Squiggles. He's going to get first hit bash though, but he does get purged off and he's going to be able to escape. Sonic Wave onto all of them, but it doesn't matter. Buzz just dies. I'm going to try and turn onto the Death Prophet here. I mean, he's just taking so much damage, and with the Metamorphosis now up, he's going to die. Looks like they want to chase more as well. Dave, he's going to be the next one on the
much
chopping
lockdown.
block.
Radiant's middle tower.
Triple kill for Jack. He's now got a
It's a
7k
coil
lead
again.
on everyone. Oh, he's gonna get silenced though. He has no purge for himself.
Maybe.
No Omni Knight in sight. And he's gonna die to the damage of
Oh.
time. And then tries to get him in time, but can't. Now Spirit being used. Dodges the stun with his own yours, but I don't see how he escapes this one.
No.
He does not. Beyond Godlike streak for Jack. 13 and 3. He's
Mindbreaker
massive.
Coming in very clutch again. Twice during that fight. Very drawn out. 2
Radiant's
Dream
middle
Coils.
tower is under attack.
It was a very long fight indeed.
That's a Boots of Bearing completed. And the Wraith Pact. As you said, only new items, please.
Only the newest for my game.
Right?
Titan Sliver. Probably going to give that to the Terrorblade.
Mm-hmm.
Going for
Well,
a swift
they
blink.
again.
Oh, yep,
They
they're
feel like they
going.
need
They're
to
going
do
on to the
something,
Omni Knight
you
here.
know.
That's a great kill. No saves for him. He's the saver. And rolls onto Snapfire. He's going to try and TP out, but gets insta bashed and dies. Jack now running away. Manta dodges the slow from Quap. They want to chase more, but they really don't have that much catch. Gonna get the slow onto Dave here. He's gonna be very, very slow from that. Silenced up, running up by Ben. Let's see if they can get him. It takes a lot of damage here. He's gonna get slowed even more by the Earth Spirit. Looks like they're gonna finish him off.
Down.
But Jack trying to turn onto Dave here. Oh, with a 3-man coil though, Jack's gonna manage to finish him off with his illusions. Buzz turning onto him though. He's gonna do a lot of damage. Right, with the silence as well. He's gonna manta it off. He's gonna turn onto him with the BKB. It's gonna be a man fight here. But he has 15 stacks here. Is he gonna be able to finish him off? Jack's gonna turn and win the fight as well as finish off the Earth Spirit rolling in. Oh, the Exorcism coming out, healing up with the Yules. He's gonna take a lot of damage though while he's down, and he's just gonna be finished off by Jack. And Art's gonna be able to take out the Queen of Pain in the back.
Great start for Radiant, but too deep, too far.
Yeah, with the catch from Art there, getting 3 people with the coil,
Great
manages
team
to
coil, yeah.
make it a great fight for Daya here. And Roche is alive, so if they want to take that DD and go, they certainly can. Oh, they're gonna bottle it. Looks like they want a Roche there, they're checking it. Alright, they're gonna take it now, though they see it's up. Looks like this one's gonna be pretty fast even without the DD.
Right. Taking a double damage. He's on the ground. Wraith Bands. Is it Shard? Going to Puck, maybe?
Yep, well, she's holding it. Looks like he wants it then. Swift Blink now on the Terrorblade. He's going to be able to dive in pretty deep. Do lots of damage.
The double damage they can't contest this whatsoever.
Yeah.
So
He's now 11k ahead of Alex Cole. He's very far ahead right now. And he's just going to be into the building. Sonic Wave used, but it's only on a... Well, it's on a 125-second cooldown. So, that one's down for a bit, just to try and clear out the waves. Doesn't matter though, he has Metamorphosis. He doesn't even need a DD.
right.
And, well, there's no
Going top lane.
barracks to get.
Blink.
Gonna go onto the Earth Spirit here. He's used himself, but it doesn't matter though. He's got nothing else after that. He's gonna fall.
That Mindbreaker just kills him.
Nothing else to hit right now. They're just gonna back off. I wonder if they want to go for Megas or not.
Oh yeah, the tier 1's still standing. Damn, this late?
Yeah. You just really haven't touched the top area of the map. It's really been Radiance most of this game.
Yep.
Queen of Pain jumping in here. He's going to take a lot of damage. He's actually swiftling onto him and he's just going to die. Big mistake by Squiggles.
Oh, even the...
Friendly tip. Somehow. Well, he's got no buyback as well, so... When the creeps eventually arrive, it looks like they're just going to be able to get the last side here.
First up pushing bottom in the meantime. Yeah, that melts. Who's gonna keep going? Vegas.
Getting higher ground. No Metamorphosis for 60 seconds, but I don't think they care with the Aegis.
Nice to fortify.
Radiant's top tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower is under attack.
And they're just going to be taking this. Doesn't feel like they really have much to contest with right now. Well, they're running in though. They want to stop this at least. At least try to stop this. 5 seconds on Squiggles, but it doesn't matter. It looks like they just got the barracks here. Mega creeps for Dire now.
Right.
Buzz turning onto the Visage here, but he does have a stone form. So he's gonna be fine. Running over with Deflection. Omni Knight ultimate, they're not gonna take any damage, it's just gonna turn onto them. It's just so much physical damage. Buzz trying to escape right now. He's got the Glimmer Cape on him, so he's gonna be okay. And running in with his ultimate, he's trying to do some damage, but he's being pushed away by the illusions. Dream Coil onto Squiggles, he's going to be taking a lot of damage here. Will he be able to fall though? He's very low. The leash runs out. He's going to be able to blink away. He doesn't blink very far though, and he's actually going to fall to the damage. And Buzz manages to fall to the TB as well. GG is called.
Right.
This was a pretty big stomp. Just TB got too much farm, it seems. Became unkillable.
Once more, your mom knows your frigid is victorious.
Indeed. Very indeed.